You miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Check on the runner. Safe at second, and he gets back in. In the dirt, blocked. Now all even up. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Kevin McGonigal swings through it for strike one. On the ground to first. Walker takes it to the bag. 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And it is out of here. He nails one out to right. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Chandler Simpson, the next to hit. On the ground, out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Back here in Baltimore, new inning getting started. Rhys Hoskins steps in for the Royals. In the air to left center. Weatherholt settles under this one. Takes it in for the out. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's a ball. One. Tried the sweeper. Out to short. Tosses to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. So the Royals batting order turns over. Casey Schmidt will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
One and two here. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way.
That's a ball. Pitch out, but no action. This one high in the air to left center. Weatherholt on the move. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Orioles DH. Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Orioles, second baseman.
First pitch swinging. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Takes it in for the out. Here's Riley Green. He was walked intentionally his first time. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 4-0. Foul ball. Now 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
On the tag, and he's out on the tag. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. Back now at Oriole Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Jeremy Pena steps in for the Royals.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Burleson. The turn by McGonigal at second. On to first, double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great foot.
And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go, bottom four. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Well, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bull.
Here's the tag, and he's out. Now the third baseman, Zach Geloff. What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. He's 0 for 1.
The shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And he chases that one. That K is his third of the game. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the fifth. Kazuma Okamoto steps in for the Royals. Hard hit left side. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Royals, catcher Reese McGuire.
Check swing. He went. That's strike one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. Stays alive.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Started after it. Appeal to third. And he held up. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. And that chance handled. Over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Up next for the
And the batter now
the
is Rhys
designated
Hoskins.
hitter, Rhys
Fly to
Hoskins.
center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That's to third. And he can't come up with it.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Fought off foul. Up the middle. And that one handled. Throws to first. That's the third out. Inning over.
I'm a wild child. Crowd control. Break them lose their mind. We feel no wild out.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the center fielder, J.J. Weatherholt. That one fouled off. Inside, almost got him. And they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Good job to fight that one off. In the air, left field. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. He really let that ball travel on the
base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Eric Sabrowski.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Ohtani in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good...
Tries to get back and save. Here comes the 0-1. Ball. The Orioles trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. They get one. He's in there. Here's the second baseman, Luke Diesel.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended, which you have.
That one lifted to left. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Foul ball there. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's the third out. Back now at Oriole Park. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Casey Schmidt. Webb back to work. Bunts it straight back to the mound.
Up next for the Royals, right fielder Colton Cowser.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Nope, inside, ball two.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Got him. One out. So up next, Jeremy Pena, 1 for 2. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Walker goes 5 feet 11 inches, 34-year-old vet, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. The 1-1.
That's a ball.
Pitch out, but no movement. Ball 3. The 3-1. Runner on the go. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Payoff pitch. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Tena.
Second baseman, Jose Tena.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the Orioles catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Ball, that's inside.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a pop-up. That gets by him. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the a big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
2 outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the 7th. Kazuma Okamoto steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that.
Too high.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Royals, the
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Kodai Senga.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Tap foul at the plate. 0-1.
Ball. That's inside.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Casey Schmidt. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, right field, and that is foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center field. J.J. Weatherholt. Left field. Fair ball.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could hit. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
This to center field. Meadows makes his way towards it. He's got it. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Ball 1.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to first. Nice grab. What a play. Inning over. Back now at Oriole Park. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-1. And that one popped in the air, left field. Green under it. And there's one down. Line drive and a base hit right there. And that's a 1-out single. Looking to extend the play now. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him. Out. Number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Tena. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch out, but no action.
Inside ball.
Way out front for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strike. Back here in Baltimore. Leading off, Luke Keeschel.
Number 78, Brian Owen.
There's a line drive to left field. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Strike on the inside corner. And it's 0-1. This one looks like trouble. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Caught in between, trying for third now.
Hey!
And into the box for Baltimore, Alec Burleson. 1 for 3. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he swings through that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In there! Got him looking for the K. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And that's strike 1. Swings through that. Check swing, didn't go. Now 1 and 2.
What do you got?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 0-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. That one the other way. And foul ball. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Pulls that one foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Royals down to their final out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Rhys Hoskins.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
1 strike away.
Ball 1.
Got him, and that's the ball game. 6-1 is your final here today as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here.